Let's go for it. So we'll just let it ride.
Let's do it.
So what we're talking about today is the Cleveland Cavaliers. Are they actually the favorite in the East, or are they actually favored to win the championship? Is what we're talking about.
So we talking about how overrated Cleveland it really is. So Cleveland, whatever team LeBron James is on, especially in the East, they're gonna be favored to win, but they ain't gonna get it out the West. They're not gonna win the championship. Like Golden State is too deep, and Cleveland Achilles heel is their defense. And IT little ass ain't stopping nobody. You could probably put him on Ricky Rubio or somebody like that, but he ain't stopping nobody else.
Nobody really talks about the East unless it's what Cleveland's doing, basically.
Exactly.
And then by the time, so it's like there maybe one or two teams in the East versus 4 potential teams that can make it to the finals in the West.
Yeah. I keep saying Cleveland's overrated because they have to score a lot of points to win. Mm-hmm. They're not going to win a grinded out 85, 88 game. They got to score over 100 points to win because their defense is so bad. If Cleveland was in the West, what would they be ranked? If they were in the West,
I think they'd be 4th.
If Cleveland was in the West, they wouldn't even make it to the finals.
I think you always have a shot if you have LeBron.
He proved that in what year was that? 07? When he took the 07 Cavs and they got swept by San Antonio?
It was like
he had like 2 puppies and some cheerleaders.
In like a glass of water at the free throw line. The thing about LeBron, I think that makes him better than a lot of other legends, I'm not going to say. The thing that makes him better is that he makes guys around him better.
Right.
So like there's guys in the past where they could just flat out score, they play defense and affect the game. Like he can play defense, affect the game, he can get other guys involved. He can do so many things well that I think that's what makes him probably one of the better, if not the best player to ever play. And with LeBron, you always have a shot. Like I don't think he's ever not been to the playoffs the whole time he's been a pro. No, I haven't heard anything about Toronto at all. In Toronto right now, it's I think that they're the number 2 or 3 seed right now. Nobody said a word about Toronto.
Nah. I mean, Toronto, man, they always collapse in the playoffs, though, man.
They
always, the last 2 years was their best years, and they collapsed. Like, they got swept by Cleveland, and I think they pushed Cleveland, the year before last, they pushed Cleveland like, 5, 6 games? I think it was 2-2-2. Yeah, so 6 games the year before last. So, like, they have a great regular season. Every year they have a great regular season, and then they get to the finals, and it's like, what the hell? It went from Jurassic Park to Land Before Time, right? They just like who is this team? Like, it's not the same Toronto.
No, it's with them. I think it's always a matchup problem. That's our thoughts on Cleveland. I guess how good we actually think they are, or let me put that.
So that's our thoughts on Cleveland and how we think that they're great in the East or a little bit overrated overall. They're gonna win the East, but when it comes to the West, Golden State's gonna take it, man. That's the rebound.
There you go. I don't gotta do nothing. See, I was trying to get Tisa down here, she'd be like, "You guys would be fine. It'd be hilarious."